Welcome back into another episode of Hefe's World. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Um, this episode, we recapping the AFC Championship game. The Bills, the Buffalo Bills, traveled over to Kansas City in what would be the fourth playoff showdown for these two quarterbacks, Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes, round four of the playoffs. Patrick Mahomes was a solid 3-0 before this game. And we knew this game for sure was definitely going to be close. The point spread was, I believe, 2.5. So the Chiefs still covered that, but the game was very close, very very close. Halftime, the Chiefs were up 21-16. So we kind of at this point figured, okay, Chiefs definitely going to win. But the Bills, man, the Bills stormed back in that second half, and it definitely took Patrick Mahomes till the end of that game to secure that field goal victory. And the Bills still had a chance. And I will say this: the refs definitely helped them a lot. They want to call this Mahomes magic. I call it ref magic. The refs are definitely out here for Mahomes and them. I know a lot of people were looking at the whole stat line of that ref that was ref in the game. I believe Mahomes was 6-5 during that span. To me, and as I was trying to explain to one of my friends, I felt like that was all a facade, and he was still going to win. He would be 7-5 at the end of the day, and 32-29, Chiefs won like I predicted. They are looking for their three-peat. Patrick Mahomes is trying to do something Brady could not do, something that nobody honestly could ever do. We definitely thought we would see Tom Brady do it, but now there is a real possibility that the Kansas City Chiefs could do it. However, when you look at the other side of the spectrum, where who they have to play in the Philadelphia Eagles, it's not going to be a cakewalk for the Chiefs. And I do predict a lot of points, but we'll get into that later on in this week for sure, for sure. But however, I do want to get into Josh Allen and the Bills, man. Well, I'm very curious to see what's next for these guys. I mean, this is four straight losses for them against Mahomes, and like Josh said, you have to beat the best in order to get where you need to be. So it's very clear and very apparent the Buffalo Bills just have not done enough to beat Kansas City yet. And I'm curious to see what's next for Buffalo and where they go from here. They got rid of Stephon Diggs last offseason, which in my opinion was huge. That was their number one receiver, and I don't feel like they really filled that void with who they have right now and Shakir and Coleman. I don't feel like they filled that void, and I feel like that's part of the issue here as far as them not being able to get things done. But at the end of the day, Josh is still an excellent quarterback. They still have a pretty solid defense, and I'm sure they'll be right back in the playoffs next season. So good luck to them next year. However, Kansas City, man, they are clear on a clear warpath for that three-peat. Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, they are playing absolutely no games. They are going to be absolutely locked in 100%, and we will see what happens in New Orleans. Good luck to Kansas City. Good luck to the Chiefs. And in my opinion, I hope you beat Philly because I really don't like it. I don't want to see the three-peat, but I don't want to see Philly with another ring. So I'm gonna have to root for that three-peat. But we'll see what happens. Make sure you catch my preview episode of the Super Bowl, and make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. I'll see y'all next time.